Hey folks, it's John with KGTropicals.com, bringing you another shipment walkthrough video. Doing this on my phone because my battery's dead on my camera. I hope it works out well. You ever wonder what a fish store looks like on shipment day? This is what it looks like, and this is what I get to have fun cleaning up over the next 45 minutes or so before we open. Now, before I start showing you these fish, I'm really excited to show you a lot of these because we got some new stuff in here. But before I do that, I wanted to comment about the lack of videos that I've had over the last couple of weeks. It's been because my computer basically just took a dump on me. And I couldn't do any editing. I couldn't really save anything. But I do have some videos recorded. I did parts of the So You Want to Start a Fish Business series, and I'm really excited about that. So you can expect to see those coming up here real soon, because my friend Dave Warren, you guys remember him from the angel breeding series, surprised me yesterday with a laptop, and it's a practically new, really high speed, amazing laptop. I couldn't believe he did that. You know, it pays to have good friends. So I'm still kind of choked up about that. I can't believe he did that for us. So I've got a lot of work to do to get these videos up for you, because I know there hasn't been very many that have come out in the last couple of weeks. So thank you to Dave. I'm sure he's not watching this, but if he does, thank you, sir. You're a good friend. Now, let's talk about these fish that we got in today. We got some new stuff yesterday, not today, but we got some stuff that we haven't had before, so I'm excited to show them to you. These, we've had red top hongies. We've had them all along. Now, there is, let's see, there's something else mixed in here, and I don't remember what it is that Lisa put in here with the hongies, but there's something else in there. I'll have to get back to you on that. Kenyai, we got plenty of those. We sell a ton of them. We got a whole slew of Jalo Reefs. These sold really fast last time, so we've got a whole bunch of them now. And there's some in there that we can pick out the males real simple. There's one. He's wanting to say hi. Look at that guy. Yep. So if you want to breed them, we can take care of you on that. You know I'm going to say that about a lot of the fish on this video. Bumblebees. The camera is really hard to keep from shaking around on my phone, but I'm going to do my best. Demasoni. Up here we've got some Lion's Cove, we've got some yellow labs, and a lot of water stains on the glass. Yellowfin Mabambas. You haven't seen anything new yet, so let's talk about clown labs. Finally got them, and they're being skittish. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. They just went in the tank about, I don't know, 10 hours ago or so. So they're still getting used to things. But yeah, we got clown labs in there with the Manda blue dolphins. Down here, the white top Afras and Manganos. Yellowfin ACI and one more P.S. Williams eye. Everybody loves those. They sold really fast. A female there. She's pretty. They have been sending us some really, really nice OB zebras lately. Absolutely love them. They're looking really good. And Johannes. Got some males in there, some females. Again, you want to breed them, we can take care of you. Now over here, I talked about these last time, but they've got some new friends in there. We've got the red exasperatus with the Nakata orange. The red exasperatus would be these guys here that look like, they almost look like dragon blood peacocks. Really, really cool. And then the orange Nakatas would be these guys. They kind of look like the Williams Eye North, the blue lips, but they don't have the blue lips. I don't think they get as big either. Now we got more rusties, and look at these. Hello, look at these Chipoke. They're huge, and we've got a couple of holding females in there, like her. We've got those in there with the regular exasperatus, and one albino OB zebra, and one piece of zucchini floating around. Down here, you saw these guys before. They're the little teeny tiny Brichardi. We've sold a few of them. We've got down here the Polets, and they're mixed in with the red top Lundies. Lundi, I don't know. And again, we've got a couple of holding females. I think that the folks down at Florida Exotic Fish Sales were really trying to get rid of some holding females. Maybe they got too many fish, I don't know. But it works good for us. Electric Blue Johannes, I want to work through these some of these kind of quick. Mozambique elongatus, love it if you're into bluefish. They're gorgeous. And they're mixed in with the few blue lips that we have left. This camera has really taken a long time to focus in on these fish. I'm not sure why. Blueberries, they're little. They're about 1.5 inches, but they're adorable. Green Afras, I think, is becoming my new favorite Mbuna. Come on, focus. There it is. Nice. Okay, now let's move on to the peacocks and haps. Hopefully I don't trip on the bags that are all over the floor. Work through some of these kind of quick. Smaller unsexed redfin boilei and albino sunshines. And if you remember, a long time ago I was talking to you about how Florida Exotic Fish Sales was the first breeder in America to develop the albino peacock. So you get an albino from us, you're getting it from the original source. So that's pretty cool. Puts kind of some, you know, sentimental value on it. Story you can tell your friends. Here's our nearer eye. Look how fast they're growing. They're getting really big. And they're getting really, really cute. We've got some unsexed Alis down there. You don't care about that because they're unsexed and they're small. How about unsexed albino Taiwan reefs? Now there's one guy in here. Poor thing. He only has one eye. Looks perfect on one side and a little off on the other. Unsexed flavescens. If you want that albino with one eye, I'll send them to you for free with your fish order. We do it like that. We'd rather do that than be mean about it. Got a few tomatoes left. Not very many. I'm trying to go through these quick because I got a few that I'm really excited to show you. This tank is only got one fish in it because, well, he rules the place. That's a gigantic 6-inch lanai. That dude is right. Now, got to tell you a little story. James Largo, if you watched his unsexed, whoa, sorry James, if you watched his unboxing video of the fish he got from me yesterday, he didn't say anything about it in the video because he's a pro and he wouldn't do that. Those two fish right there, that female deepwater hap and that female deepwater hap, yeah, they were supposed to be in that box too. But me, being a dummy, I missed it and I didn't send them. So he'll be getting those next week. We got a whole bunch of Venustus. They needed a bag filler, so they sent us a bunch of Venustus. Love that. And look at this. This is one of the first ones that I'm really excited about. Some big male otter point jakes. We didn't get a lot of big males today, and they're not getting a lot of air. I don't know what's going on there. Got to fix that before we open. But some really, really cool, large male otter point jakes. Those, I'm not even going to talk about them. They're in there with Lacoma Melodos. Similar to the Fireline, little subtle differences. But we'll show you the Firelines in a minute. They pretty much look the same at this size. Ethels, the fan favorite. Everybody who gets them absolutely loves them. And so do I. And we've got more of the smaller Taiwan reefs. Now, any of you all who are watching these videos and you're like, man, I really want those big males, but they're too expensive. I can't spend the $59.99 for these big 6-inch males. Well, we got some smaller ones for you now, and they're a lot cheaper, so you can afford it. We all can. And here are the Fireline Melodos. Another one that's really difficult to find, but when you find them, you better jump on them because they won't be there long. We didn't get any male sunshines today. This is our usual sunshine tank, so what we did was we mixed in some red-cap Lethrinops with the sunshine females. They're all getting along. They're fine. They're happy. It's all good. This is Lisa's mixed Mbuna tank. Looking really sweet. And again, we're going to be offering them on the website as mixed Mbunas. Probably do it today. I don't know. Now that I got a computer, I got a whole lot of things I can do. How about some albino Alis? Now, the camera doesn't show it, and somebody's going to make the comment, they're not albinos, they don't have red eyes. They do, you just can't see it on this camera for some reason. They're white knights, they're albino Alis, so just trust me on that. And how about something new? The red collar peacock. Hello. 6 males, 3 females. Get on it. I'm trying to get it without the light. These guys are right. Hello. Yep. I say that too much. Angaras. We had an order last week. A gentleman by the name of Clyde. I'm not going to botch his last name. I don't want to say it. We had one Angara left, and he ordered it, and I was not happy with the way the Angara looked. And so I emailed him yesterday. I was supposed to ship him yesterday. I emailed him and I said, look, Clyde, I'm not going to send this fish. You can be mad at me. I understand, but I'm not going to send him. He looks terrible. We're getting more in today. I want to send you one from the new batch. And look how these guys came in. I'm pretty sure that Clyde is going to be happy that I waited and did that. Might, you know, be a little frustrating having to wait longer than he wanted to, but in the end, he's going to be much happier. Now let's take a look at this. Now this is a fish that I've been after for a long time, not only for my personal tank, but also to sell in here, and that is the larger redfin borlei. Now Mr. Honey to You has one of the prettiest borlei I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure he still has the fish. I hope I'm not talking about a fish from the past, but I'm pretty sure he still has it. They are a hard fish to find at this size, folks, and we were shocked when our supplier had them available. Because they're such a limited supply, we could only get 3 males, but you know, it's going to be hard for me not to keep one for myself. Look at that. They're about 5 inches, really big, showing really good color, and very healthy, very active, good to go. Oh, and they're in there with some big Venustus too. Did you see? There's a couple of Venustus that already have the blue head. So you want some blue head. You want some male Venustus. They're on there waiting for you. Regals, I'm wasting time here. I've shown Regals in all of my videos, so go back and look at those because I have a couple of really cool things over here. First of all, everybody's favorite, the German Reds. Now, they don't look like much right now, but we do have some males in there. We've got some holding females in there. These guys are about 3 inches. The males will be a slightly different price than the females, but it's not going to be outrageous. You'll be able to afford it, don't worry. Finally, some Eureka Red Jakes. We've been selling a ton of them, and we got more. It's in there with a Cape McClear. He's fine. He's sulking down there right now, but he's fine. Still got a few Christies and Polystigmas. These will all be on the website here today. I know I'm going quick, but I wanted to show you this. Now, this is usually our lemon jake tank, but supplier ran out of big lemon jakes. We cleaned them out. So we stuck in here the Protomalus marginatus turquoise. I mean, come on. If you're a fan of the Red Empress, the Fire Hap, the Tangerine Tiger, what are some other ones? The Indiwe, there's a whole bunch of the Protomalus that are Taiwan Reef, that's another one. Very popular. This guy is in that same family. They're absolutely stunning. And they are very skittish right now. I turned the light on a minute ago, and they kind of freaked out a little bit, but these guys will be on the website today. They're awesome. Get on it, and if you can't afford the big ones, it's understandable because we're all tight these days. We've got the small ones too. This is what, you know, will eventually be the ones you just saw. So really excited about that. Finally adding some new stuff. Really excited about it, and I've said the word excited 50 times, so it's time to close up. This is what I got to deal with, and I've got about 30 minutes before the store opens, so I better get busy cleaning all of this up. And thank you so much. If you want to get any of these fish, go to www.KGTropicals.com. You know the drill. I'm sorry, I can only get as much inventory as the supplier will send us, and we sell out very fast. So if you're on the fence about ordering any of these fish, you better get off your you-know-what and make a decision, because they will not last long. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.